Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick video on the bean stitch. I'm not going to mess around with the shapes or anything like that today. I'm just going to go on the internet and find something that I want to stitch around. So let's see. How about we do a horse? I really love horses. Let's go horse outline. And that should give us a bunch. And this one looks really, really good. It's really dark. It's nice and thick on the lines. These ones we can do, but I think a running stitch would probably be better for the hair. But let's just use this cute little guy. Alright, so we're just doing this to play with, so I'm not going to worry about what their copyright is just yet. Okay, copy image. And my sew art is already open, and I have my beautiful blank canvas. I'm going to hit edit and paste. And because it's obvious to you and I that it's a two color image, whenever it comes into sew art brings all the colors with it. So sometimes you can have a black and white image that's actually like 200 colors. So, and look, at this one is 64. It's kind of silly because we all know, but there could be, you know, all these different shades just, you know, from copying it off of the internet. There's all these different shades that are in it. It's not going to be perfect. So we're going to bring it down to 2. Make it very simple. It doesn't change anything on the outline because it's just black and white. Alright, so let's go ahead and resize the image, make sure it's going to fit into my hoop. Mine is 95 and 95, and we can crop it just a little. Crop, and then it changed it a little bit, but it's still within the parameters. Okay, so let's go ahead and make it big just to work with it. And we'll go ahead and go into stitch image. Very simple. Just went straight here. Alright, so in this one, it's going to give us the fill, outline, outline, applique, applique. If you do the applique, it'll give you three steps in your design. This is just going to be 1 step. We don't want 3 steps. Alright, so I like to set my satin, or I mean not my satin stitch, my bean stitch. Let's go up here and pick bean. I like to set the height, which is actually the separation in a bean stitch. The height on here means separation. And it's just the separation between stitches. So I like to keep mine around 3 or 4. Let's go 4. No, let's go 3. And on something that has a lot of detail, I like to keep it down at 25 or less. Something with a lot of detail, you're going to want to probably be like 20. But something with a lot of detail would probably be better with a running stitch. So anyways, let's go. The height, which is 3. The length is 25. It's how far the stitch is going to go, and I accidentally pressed that. So, but what I actually want is an outline center line. If I hit outline border, wonder if I can change the color of this horse and you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, I know that's really hard to see, but let's see if it'll show it on here. Okay, so it does. So as you can see, if you hit border, it will give you a bean stitch on the inside and on the outside. And that's kind of cool, but it's not really needed. So applique center line is what we want. It's going to put it all the way around. Okay, and there's only going to be one change, 1 step period on these. So let's go ahead and hit File, Save As. Let's go ahead and save the picture. I don't usually, but I am making a quilt for my son. And I'm saving all of my images that could go on it. all the things that could go on the quilt, I'm going to save in here. Okay, country life PES, and then look at the pattern size. So the horse, oh no, what happened? When I went out and came back in, it changed my default again. So we want this to be, oh no, because I was on outline centerline. Okay, we want outline border. We want outline centerline, bean. Let's go, 3 and 25. Click on that, should be one continuous run. Now, if it doesn't feel like it's detailed enough, you can always bring that down to 2, bring this down to 20, and you'll see that it kind of closes it up a little bit. But it's kind of a tight stitch when you do that. So let's see, 35. Might make it really crazy. Okay, so I'm going to clear the stitches and go back to 25. And it's not perfect, but it gives you a horse outline. Alrighty, file, save as. We already saved the horse. So now we're going to go horse, bean, 2, 25. Okay, so I saved it onto my desktop. Now I need to go in here and click on the PES file, copy it, come over to my left, go to my computer, removable disk, and paste. Alrighty, and now I'm going to stitch it out. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Actually, I'm just going to take a picture of the stitch out. It's so much easier than doing the GoPro. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just going to take a picture of the stitch out and attach it. Thanks!